Do it again. Welcome to PHT Café. I'm Edwin. This is my brother Danny. We own a real estate company in the Orlando, Central Florida area.
Hi guys.
We bring you this fantastic show every week. With a show about real estate and other fun topics. So here we are. Hope you enjoy it every time you watch it. And if you don't, then why are you still watching? What's up, Danny? You good?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I am so good.
Yeah, you sure?
I sweat. Never mind. I'm so good.
I'm sweaty.
I'm so sweaty.
I can't. Yeah.
I'm nervous.
I'm not gonna lift up my arms so that
You don't want him to.
it's gonna be like a secret deodorant commercial.
Mm-hmm.
I lift up my arms and then I have to shamefully look away like, oh my god. Alright, bro, what is our topic for the day?
Today we are going to be bringing you open house.
What is this that you're doing? What is that?
It was like a combination.
That was a crash and a burn. That was terrible. He's like, I'm from Jersey, though I've never met anybody from Jersey.
I did. I met somebody from there.
I'm doing a little Abe Pagoda. He's from Jersey, right? Okay, so I'm just going to answer this question since he doesn't seem capable of doing so. The episode today, Open House 101. So we are going to tell you what we do in an open house and to make it as successful as possible, and what you could possibly do yourself to maximize the productivity of your open houses.
Nice. One of the main things that we do as realtors is we list homes for sale. And one of the things that we do for marketing of those homes is have an open house. So we're going to talk about the open house process. If you're a realtor out there and you're watching this, don't copy us.
Just kidding, you can't. We are going to split this topic up into two parts. The first part is going to be pre-work / marketing, and the second part is going to be the actual open house when the house is open. Arguably more important than the open house itself is the marketing and the communicating of that open house to the community that you serve. Some of the things that we do when marketing the home is we send out a mass email to everybody in our database. Woo-woo. Yeah, letting them know, showing them pictures, telling them when it is, giving them a little information about the house. Then after we send out that mass email to our database, we
post it in all of our social media accounts. So all the people that follow us, that like our page, and that know us, they know that that open house is happening, and they can pass by, say hi to us, and if they're interested, obviously, they can get all the information regarding the home right then and there at the property.
On social media, we do things like video tours. We'll post pictures. We will update our stories inside the house, just letting people know. So anything that you can do on social media, we do regarding that open house. We also do flyers. We make flyers. We have templates already made that we made earlier in the year. We use whatever flyers work best with those specific pictures.
You want to talk about the World Cup? The World Cup! Did you know you sing the song for
I don't even know what you're talking about. I don't even know what you're talking about.
The official World Cup song is by Nicki Jam, some Brazilian girl, and Will Smith.
I swear.
Yeah, dude.
He's like, getting jiggy with it. I don't curse. Knock, knock.
Who there?
It's us. Door knocking the neighborhood of the open house.
Oh,
you see what I did there?
Yeah.
It was like a joke, but it wasn't. It was our next point.
Right, because it wasn't funny. So what we do, we door knock. We go around the neighborhood of that particular home, and we go meet the neighbors. We let them know that we're having an open house. And what that does is not only gives them the opportunity, obviously, to come by and see us and see the property of the open house, but now they know that there's a home in their community that's for sale, that they can then spread the word to other neighbors and to family or friends that they might know that are looking to purchase. So we do this about a week or more before the open house, so the neighbors and such start spreading the word about the open house. And the day the open house comes, we have a good turnout.
Cool. You said open house like 15 times. He's wearing flip-flops. He's wearing shorts and flip-flops, and he's pretending he's dressed nice. He's like, look at you. You know my rule about men wearing flip-flops?
I know.
They should. No, not even to the beach.
No?
No. What if I get attacked on the beach? What if there are beach pirates and I have to run away? You're running away in your flip-flops? No, you're not. You're tripping. You're tripping and then you're being plundered.
Yeah.
Now we're going to go to day of open house. So the morning of the open house, we actually put up all the signs. We put up a ton of signs with balloons and all that, giving direction to the open house. What this does is not only have you already spread the word by mouth, by email, by social media, but anybody who's driving around sees those signs. And let me tell you, people love open houses. Mm-hmm. They see your signs, they will show up. So I would suggest putting signs, as many signs as possible, everywhere. Just some advice, if you are in a gated community when doing that open house, make sure that you have a way of people getting inside. We would suggest talking to the HOA and seeing if maybe they can leave the gate open for the specific hours you're doing the open house. That way people can actually get inside.
So the day of the open house is here, and you want to make sure, first of all, that the home smells good. You want to make sure that all the bathrooms are clean, that the kitchen looks nice. Obviously, you're trying to sell this property, so you want to make sure that it's presentable to the people that come in that are potential buyers.
If it's vacant, you might want to stage it so at least people can get a kind of idea of what it would look like with furniture inside, because sometimes it's a little difficult to picture that when the house is empty. You don't even really need to put much, just a few couches, a chair here and there, just to kind of help people's imagination start flowing.
As people come in, you might want to have some refreshments, some water, especially here in Florida. We have, obviously in the summer, these hot days, want to have some water there, maybe some cookies and things like that to have people come in and kind of gather around the kitchen table. That's a great way to get people walking into the open house to kind of engage in conversation with you.
Remember how often you used to watch special features and deleted scenes?
On DVDs.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Never anymore.
You know who needs to get on that? Netflix. Dude, I would pay an extra $2-3 a month if they would just give me all the extra features of all the movies.
Absolutely. And so I think Netflix is just going to ride this as much as possible, and then boom, like when they don't have a new technology to release to us, and they're like, we gotta, numbers are starting to dip, what are we gonna do? All right, we're gonna raise the price $5 and we're gonna offer all special features, and we are going to
dive right in.
I'm gonna eat it up. Yeah, dude, I totally agree with that. Special features is so much fun. You definitely want to have a sign-in sheet so that you have contact information for anybody that shows up. They have really cool apps. There's an open house app that you can get where it does it all for you. You can put the picture of the property on there, and it's super easy, and you just have people fill it out.
So as a realtor and the listing agent of this home, you not only want to make sure that you're marketing the home correctly, but you might get leads that you can turn into buyers for other properties in that neighborhood or anywhere else in the area you're working. And if also, something that we've done in the past and it's been very successful, you can invite a mortgage broker that you trust and that you know to be there at the open house with you. If you, by some chance, have somebody that walks in, is interested in that property right then and there, they can get them pre-qualified and you can put the offer before the open house is over.
Has that ever happened to you before?
Well, no, but I was at an open house once and I was negotiating an offer while I was at the open house. The offer got accepted while I was at the open house, so guess what? Open house was over.
Nice. Go home and all the cookies are yours. Yeah. I don't think it needs to be said, but obviously you should be really well versed on the house. A lot of questions that people will ask when they come in. What is the age of the roof? What is the age of the AC? Just know these specific things. What's the square footage? Just basic knowledge on the house off the top of your head so that when people ask, you know. And of course have flyers with all the property info on it so that when people leave, they can take the flyers with them and they won't necessarily forget about the house the second they walk out.
Yeah, don't be afraid to ask those people for feedback on the house, because then you can take that feedback to your sellers and it can help you market the home better. So guys, that was Open House 101. Obviously we went through it pretty quickly, but those are the basic steps that you need to take as a good realtor, good listing agent to have a successful open house and have happy sellers.
Have a happy sellers. I like that. Guys, don't forget to snap us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel and our podcast, and check out PerezHomeTeam.com. And we'll see you guys soon, hopefully, right?
Yeah, hopefully.